This is I Only Touch Greatness Remix. Scan the code and follow.
Who returns the call faster, Maltby or Barnaby?
I don't have Barney's phone number, but it's got to be Barnaby because Maltby does not return call. Maltz is the absolute worst of the worst. And if you're putting sounds like Barney's bad too.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah. But
Dude,
I mean,
you'd have to ask somebody that would know.
Yeah, we had Barnaby on, and he's a great guy to have on. Funny guy.
Oh, dude, he's awesome.
Yeah, he was great. Can you tell us about that one ritual that you had, the rock, paper, scissors, where you had to go with, I think it was Sandy McCarthy.
Okay, so everybody's got their ritual and stuff like this, but you always have to put in clauses. This is for your OCD. There's got to be clauses, right? One of the clauses to being last one off the ice. Now, it's imperative that in the fine print of the superstition or the routine as it's normally known, right? It's as long as I'm last off for my team. But if somebody else has, and it's two guys like that, you want to show that you're gentlemen. I mean, if you're going to tussle during the game, it's going to happen in your two guys, but we want to show you that we're mature, that we can go to Rochambeau if we need to, rock, paper, scissors. And I love the fact that Grapes got it right at the time. John Cherry got it because it was on Hockey Night in Canada, and Sandy McCarthy and myself, who a lot of respect for, were the last ones. He was usually the last guy off the ice. So we stood it was at Joel Osarena, and we looked at each other. We went Rochambeau, the head nod, boom, boom, boom. I lost. I exit. He gets, even though it's my home ice. Everything's covered there, the respect or whatever, and I think we won the game 6-1, so it doesn't matter.
What do you think of the league now and all these pussies?
Not my game.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I mean, dude, I'm grateful that I'm not playing because I wouldn't have been a hockey player.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, next year, so you got the unprotected first that you got from Vancouver through Bo Horvat trade, but
we got go look at the draft. What Stevie does is he weaponizes that salary cap and draft capital. That's what I mean. We got 3 firsts, 2 seconds, 4 thirds, 7 fourths, 8, 9, 10, whatever. You just put in a good spot. But no, I don't think we have a shot at getting Bedard because whoever gets it's a generational player.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'd love to see him here in Vancouver.
And we always get screwed in the bingo balls, so we don't need your help. Fucking Gary Bettman League.
Yeah, Vancouver gets screwed too. We finished last, and we somehow got to pick 6th. Like,
why are you screwing Detroit and Vancouver?
Yeah, yeah, right. Who's a better coach?
I think it's me. I think it's because I'm from there and I played here. It's got to be me.
Who treated you better, Bowman or Babcock?
Scotty. Well, Scotty said that I was his second favorite right winger I ever played for him, so I'm a Scotty disciple. I didn't have a problem with Babcock, but I can understand that my analogy, because I played for them both, is that I would break it down that if they did the exact same thing, right, that Scotty Bowman, you were pretty sure that he liked to collect rings, and what he did, if you were the brunt of it, it's because he thought it would win games and bring championships. Mike Babcock was more of, if you don't do it his way, nobody wins. That's how I would break the different styles down.
Okay, I got like two more questions for you. Dave, can you just talk about your favorite fight, like that you had, or the toughest fight that you had?
Well, no, kosher. Well, yeah, Proby, but Proby didn't get go. I'm smart enough that it stopped, but he hit Stevie, so I had to fight Proby. But Joey broke my helmet my rookie year. We hit our heads on the ice. He looks at me, says, "You all right, kid?" And I said, "Thanks for not killing me, Mr. Kosher." Which, if you don't kill me, I'll come back and haunt you, and we won cups together. My favorite was you mentioned Barney earlier. I split Barney real good in Colorado one day in front of the net. So,
all right.
But the second Lemieux fight off the opening face-off, right after the next year, where I just chirped and I said everything that you're not supposed to say, and like every bad thing. Oh, did you say that? Yeah, I did. Did you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I went there. Yeah, all that stuff. And then Drapes wins the draw and I turn and he blasted me. And I remember thinking, okay, good, he's gonna fight. So that was a good one. That was probably my favorite.
Okay. And yeah, can you tell us a good locker room prank?
Oh. The assassin Chris Osgood. Right? I mean, just the best one that he had is he would sew your keys in your pants pocket, right? Like, so your keys would be in your pocket and he'd sew them, right? So you got to remember, this isn't just like thread or whatever, and you can't get your hand in your pocket. You got to rip your pocket out, right? Or take your pants off and cut it. You know, it takes, that's all good, right? And he'd do it like once every few months to somebody or something like this and get them. It's all fun and games if it's like playoffs or it's summertime or you got your shorts on in the spring or something like this, you're ready to go golfing. Oh, that's funny. You know what I mean? But how about when he gets you on one of those winter, and you guys don't understand this out there, is on the minus 20-degree days with the foot of snow outside in the parking lot. You're standing there in your suit pants, you're going commando, and you realize put your hand in your pocket and you can't get it in. The only way is you got to take your pants off and rip the pocket off your dress pants that are probably, you know, your wife's going to be mad at you or whatever. Yeah, you got Ozzied. So he was always good at that one.
Okay. Yeah, I heard an awesome one. The road stories. People love hearing the road stories and stuff like that, and locker room stories. That's what the Courtnall brothers were telling me about Gino and how they snuck a 10-pound weight into his suit bag, and they couldn't. And he was carrying around his suit bag.
And probably not even noticed it, or not even battle ash.
Yeah, he didn't notice. He couldn't figure out why his suit was so heavy for the whole road trip.
Hey, boys being boys.
Yeah. Do you have anything that you would like to plug or promote right now?
Yeah, I mean, if you're just following, obviously, woodwardsports.com, check out, do a show 11 to 1 Eastern every day called Big D Energy, but you can catch clips online or anywhere you catch the podcast stuff. Darren McCarty 4 on Twitter if you're a Twitter guy. Official Darren McCarty, real Darren McCarty, blue check marks and the other ones. And DarrenMcCarty.com for all your merchandise and questions and schedules and stuff like that. That's where I go to find out what I'm doing tomorrow.
Hey, this is a question I didn't have written down, but what do you think when people see you in public and ask for pictures and autographs? Do you like that?
Dude, that's what I'm the mayor of Hockeytown, baby. But no matter where it is, that's why I do so many things, right? I have a saying, I'm a battery and the people are my power. That, you know, for me to realize that they've always been there behind me. So I know where I was. Now I want to, you know, it's the culture, and it's not only the culture of life and everything else that we got to live. It's the culture that, you know, if the hockey combines us or whatever else. Here, I'm fortunate, you know, to be loved as deeply as I am here. And I just want to give it back in all different ways that I do. So if you see me out and about, come on up, say hi.
Yeah, perfect. I got to send you a couple pictures for an autograph, I think.
Absolutely. We'll get you some for sure.
Yeah.
You're tuning into I Only Touch Greatness podcast, Vancouver's best show with Ryan Hayes.
Often imitated but never duplicated, I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes. Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Say Hayes sent you.